What's up, sports fans? I'm Casey James with this NFL report, and you know how I do it. And if you don't, you better ask somebody. Happy Thanksgiving weekend to you. I hope you had a chance to enjoy your family, enjoy some turkey, and most of all, enjoy some football because we had a lot of it flowing on Thursday as the No Fun League had a triple header that started out with the defending Super Bowl champion Green Bay Packers trying to stay perfect and go 11-0, going into Detroit to take on the Lions in a traditional Turkey Day matchup. The Lions trying to prove they are a legit contender in the NFC at 7-3 and really wanting to knock down Goliath and take out the Packers and knock them off that undefeated perch that they're standing on right now. Well, it was too much Aaron Rodgers, too much Green Bay Packer defense, and just too much of this team that is just playing like a machine right now. And the Lions just couldn't step up and get it done. Matt Stafford and Calvin Johnson never could get it rolling. Aaron Rodgers, another day at the office for him. MVP in the league, without a doubt. Threw for 307, 2 touchdowns. Didn't really light it up like we've seen him do before, but when you look up, Aaron Rodgers is just playing ridiculous football. He's getting all these Packers involved. This team, I've said it so many times, has more weapons than the U.S. military, and they know how to use them. Defensively, they're starting to get it done, too. They are starting to crank it up. You got A.J. Hawk, Charles Woodson, and, of course, Clay Matthews Jr., the defending, the other Defensive Player of the Year last year, and who knows, he could win it again. Now, the Packers lead the NFL in interceptions. They intercepted Matt Stafford 3 more times in this game, and they took care of business, 27-15, to go to 11-0, keeping it perfect. And this team is just a machine, and they are playing like they just do not care who is in front of them. The Packers are knocking down everybody that stands in their way on the way back to defend their Super Bowl title. I think they will definitely do that. What is wrong with Ndamukong Suh? That's what I want to know. Dude, you need to dial it down. You need to dial it way down. That incident where he got into that skirmish down inside and then kicked the player right in front of the referee is going to get you suspended, fined, and everything else. You already been to the commissioner's office having a meeting with Roger about whether or not how you can play. You know, the thought is that you're the dirtiest player in the league, and that's going flying all around. Well, what I saw on Thursday from Ndamukong Suh proves that maybe you are the dirtiest player in the league. Dude, you need to stay in your lane. You need to play smarter than that. You need to get over yourself. What is wrong with you, Ndamukong Suh? Stop kicking people. Stop getting kicked out of games when your team needs you, and just stop and play football, all right? This is the No Fun League. This is not the WWE or WWF or UFC or Pride or anything like that. You need to get back in your lane and stand down. In other action on Thursday, it was the Dallas Cowboys trying to keep it rolling. They win against Miami 20-19. Miami hung in there. Matt Moore threw for 288 yards. Tony Romo played a pretty solid game, 266 and 2 touchdowns, a game-winning field goal with no time left on the clock, and the Cowboys win it 20-19. And then in the matchup of the day, the battle of the brothers Harbaugh, Jim and John. Jim Harbaugh, coach of the 49ers. John Harbaugh, coach of the Raiders. The first time ever in the No Fun League that we've had 2 brothers coaching against each other, and it was the Ravens getting it done with that defense just pushing around the 49ers, and they just smashed Alex Smith and splattered him all over the place. 9 sacks. They kept pressure on him all day. They never let Frank Gore get going, too. He only had 39 yards rushing, and it was the Ravens playing smash mouth football, winning it 16-6 in the Battle of the Brothers. It was Big Brother John taking down Little Brother Jim. But maybe we'll see these 2 teams later on in the season, and if that happens, that means they both would make the Super Bowl. But a historical meeting between Big Brother, Little Brother, and Big Brother got Little Brother on Thursday night. We got a whole slew of games coming up this weekend, including the Jets going against Buffalo. We also have got Oakland is hosting the Chicago Bears, the Bears without Jay Cutler, and New Orleans and the New York Giants. And we're going to break all those down coming up for you on the next edition of the NFL Report. Because you know how I do it. I give you the 411 and I keep it real. And if you don't know, you better ask somebody. I'll see you next time.